Nobody's got nothing, man. Like the one house I normally get 5 cans from, 6 wine bottles, 1 wine bottle, no beer cans. The Coors Light house, or the Sleeman Clear house, right? That house, you guys know that one from this morning. It didn't have their bins out. Like, it just had their container recycling and some boxes full of cardboard. And then the one after it, where normally we get a bunch of non-alcoholic Coronas, that also had nothing. It's a very nothingy morning this morning. None of the good houses, we've got heaps like they normally do, and it's a garbage week, which makes it even more odd. This is the 3rd house I've seen had non-alcoholic Heineken 6-packs. This is the first house that actually had bottles. But maybe it was on sale this week. We haven't been getting the Miller Lighthouse, right? They haven't had their stuff out in at least a month. I mean, a month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now. They haven't had their stuff out, or they've had it out, but there's no cans. And then we haven't been getting the one other. Yeah, it's just been it's been a late few weeks, I feel like. Now, I'm not really complaining, right? I'm just talking out loud about what I've noticed, because it's kind of odd that somebody's beating me to all these houses, or they just don't have empties. Well, that just popped right off. That one looks like it's been around for a while. I had the box for this one last week and I had never seen it before. $0.10 return. Or 5 cents. I don't know which province is 5 cents. You guys can let me know where it's 5 cents. These could be American though. I'm trying to find milliliters or fluid ounce on here. Made in the USA somewhere. 12 fluid ounce or 355 mils. Those could be American. I know some US states are only 5 cents, aren't they? This is what I've always found funny, is that the house we just were at and this house are across the street, but they always have the same. It's just funny because even when they, like, the Miller Lite's is a very popular beer, right? So that 2 houses drinking Miller Lite isn't that big of a coincidence, but it's the fact that when that guy switches to like a craft Oktoberfest beer for the fall, or imported Mexican beer for Cinco de Mayo like last year, they both switched to the same different beers. I find it interesting anyway. So I was in at my beer store the other day, and I've always said these ones aren't returnable because that's what I was told. Well, according to the other people that work at my beer store, not the one lady that I actually, the employees at the beer store, like all of them are super nice, but the one lady's been working there probably since I've been going there, so at least 15 years that lady's been working at my beer store. Right, and all the other people have come and gone, so it's all mostly new people. But she always told me those weren't returnable. Or the late last year, I had them in with my bag. She said you can't put them in there. I was like, okay, not an issue. And then the other day I was in there and I was like, hey, do you know if any of these non-alcoholics go? And they go, all of them go. And I'm like, but not the store brand, right? And he goes, nope, all the grocery store brands go too. It says it on your receipt when you purchase it that you're charged the deposit. Good morning. And I was like, really? And they said, yeah. And I was like, but I was told at this beer store they don't go. And they were like, well, they do. So, I don't know. She's my favorite employee. Like, she's super nice. But a lot of the other people are just don't really seem to like the amount of cans I bring in, which I find funny, but whatever. But yeah, apparently they do take those non-alcoholic ones, all of them. Doesn't matter what brand they are. So that's good to know. Good morning. My hands are soaked, so I'm done with gloves. Or my gloves are soaked. It poured all last night, so everything's very wet. Store brand. I feel like I used to find a whole bunch of them thrown with the scrap metal, and now I can't find any of them this week. I mean, we pulled a decent bit out of the Monday neighborhood. We went out Monday night, but none of the houses that drink like case of them had their bins out, because there is some houses in there I know we could have gotten 100 cans just in those. Oh, damn it. We found stuff we want. See, yes, these are sellable, I think. Well, that's irony. That's dirty aluminum. Dirty aluminum's 18 cents per pound. Yeah, that's 18 cents. Shovels and whatnot. Nope. Well, we'll take our 18 cents in dirty. So 18 cents isn't bad for me for a dirty aluminum. Shred's sitting about $2.20 a net ton. Pop cans are 90 cents a pound. Old sheet and cast are around the same. Extrusion's $1.30, which I think technically if I cut up that one pole, it's extruded. So that might be $1.30 for that pole if I cut it up versus 18. We'll see. Okay, see you in the next one. Picked up a bunch of scrap metal off camera. Lady brought me out a big bag of cans. There's probably about 200 of them there because a bunch of them are crushed. So really not bad. And then we're just here heading out of the neighborhood. Always stop at his apartment building at the end. See what they got out. Okay everybody, we did really good this morning. We were out for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll call it 3 hours because that takes me a bit of time to unload. I'm gonna guess about $30, maybe 40, 50, and then 60 with glass. I did pick up a microwave off camera. That microwave had been sitting out that curb since last Thursday morning. I saw it and I didn't grab it. And then this week we had space. I figured somebody would do it. Grabbed it last night or this morning going for that neighborhood doing scrap metal. Grabbed this bag. It's mostly recycling. There's maybe about 20 cans. You guys saw these. I mentioned I went out Monday night. I did decent. Last night was also pretty good. Didn't film. Yeah, I'm gonna guess about $60 for the 3 hours this morning. But I think overall for the week, I think we're probably around 100, maybe 120. I think we easily got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we easily have 600, 700 cans here, minus the trailer. So yeah, not a bad week so far. We still gotta go out tonight and tomorrow morning. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next blue box.